Hi guys, it's Jess. In today's video we are going to be talking about display flying text, which I'll show you what I mean, and then I'm going to talk about the battle effects when you're in battle, because each character you play, each class has different abilities that might be brighter than others when you're doing attacks. Right now, if you're just starting out in the game, that might not seem like a big deal, but later on when you start playing in higher dungeons or mainly like the bigger raids with like 20 plus people, you might just want to turn off their effects, or you might not even want your effects, so it might run smoother when you're in there doing the raid. So let's talk about the display flying text. What I mean by that. See, it's basically it says what attack you're doing and then how much damage you're taking down. So you might want that on your screen, you might not want to have that. It also tells you, like, I come over here, if you click on the party setting over here where you have the chat, there's general, but if you push R1, it basically tells you how much you're taking down and what attack you're using. It even tells you, because I have my Chocobo out, it also tells what damage he's taking down. So you don't have to have that on your screen. If you want that off, it's pretty easy to do. We're gonna click options. Once you get that up, we're gonna go over to character, and we're gonna be at UI settings, and then you push R1 to go over to HUD, and it's actually the first setting under character information. It's this display flying text. You just click that off if you don't want it on there, and we're gonna hit apply, and let me find something to fight so you can just see the difference. Okay, the next setting that I wanted to talk about was the battle effect setting, which is basically every time you do attack, there's like an effect. As you can see here, there's a ton of effects, especially with the Dragoon. If you're in a 20 plus raid and everybody has if you have the settings on and you see everyone's effects going off, that can bog down your screen. So if you want those off and you don't need to see those, we're gonna hit options on your controller, and we're gonna go all the way over back to character. And the screen pops up. It'll probably excuse me. It'll probably show up in general. It'll probably show up in general, but all you have to do is hit R1 to go over, and we want to go to character. And then we're going to scroll down, and it's in battle effects settings here. It has your own effects, so you can show some of your effects or none at all, which I'm on this class, so I wouldn't mind turning off all my effects. This is also, you can have show all or show limited on the party. I would probably have that on show limited, just because you might want to see some of the effects. But we are going to say apply. So that's basically how that helps. Well, it depends on which class you're playing to. I like to play my black mage a lot, and I have to have the battle effects settings on because I can't use this ability, because as you see I summoned it and literally I can't see it. So I have to have my battle effect settings at least on for me, but I can turn it off so I don't see other players. So I guess it depends on which class you're playing to, if you want these to be shown or not. So if I'm playing my black mage, I would show my own and probably show limited during the raids. And then there's also a setting for PvP. I don't play a whole lot of PvP, but it is there if you need to change the setting on that. Hit apply. So yeah, it just depends on the class you're playing, which settings is going to work best for you, but that's exactly where they are. Basically that's all I have for this video. Hopefully the information helped. I changed the settings, so it helped me out a little bit in game. If you guys have any questions that I haven't covered in a video yet, feel free to comment below, and I may not know the answer, but hopefully I can figure it out and make a video for you. But thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.